Hello, hello, everybody. Mz.Aurora Styles here with another mystic moment. And today we are going to talk about oil lamps. I love oil lamps. As you know, I always keep one going for our little sessions, our readings, and our mystic moments. Now, this one is for the spirit guides and my ancestors and muses and whatnot. But you can make oil lamps for absolutely anything. And that is what we're going to talk about. Oil lamps are some of the oldest forms of illumination, illuminating our homes, our temples. They're the oldest offerings of light. Light is an offering. Candles are an offering. Lamps are an offering. Fire is an offering up to spirit. Fire often represents spirit, the fire of the spirit within us, the fire of the spirit of creation. Every home had an oil lamp. Every home had lamps. Candles were expensive. Lamps were long lasting. All you have to do is change the wick out and keep adding oil to it. They burn for a long time. So, some topics that you can do lamps for. You can make oil lamps for money. You can make oil lamps for love, for protection, for uncrossing. You can make them just to illuminate your altar and your workspace. Hi, Roscoe. You want up? This is my familiar. Dunwich, Roscoe Van Panther, but we just call him Roscoe. Yes. So, where was I? Oh, yeah. I got distracted with the kitties. So, you can make them for anything at all. So, once you select your lamp, you want to consecrate, you want to clean it, wash it out, and then you want to cleanse it. You can cleanse it by swishing Florida water inside the lamps, holy water, any kind of water that you want. Dry it out, of course. And then you could pass incense smoke through it. It could be frankincense, it could be myrrh, copal, any kind you want. If it's like a money drawing lamp that you're creating, money drawing incense. If it's a love drawing lamp that you're creating, something like rose or attraction or love drawing, something sweet. Then you get to pick what goes into your lamp. After you've prayed it over it, you spoke your intention into it, you're using your breath to give life to your work. You can whisper your prayers of intent. Very important before I forget. Scentless oil. Scentless oil, not kerosene. Scentless. Now, we shall continue. Put your wick in. Let the wick soak in the oil for about, I'd say, a good hour before you light it. Anyway, so you got your oil in there. To the oil, to the lamp oil, you can add your intention oil, your condition oil, your money drawing oil, your love drawing oil, your protection oil. Mix that in with the oil lamp. Why not? Select your roots, your curios, your personal concerns. What are personal concerns? Personal concerns are your fingernails, hair. You could prick your finger, a little drop of your blood onto your spell paper. Personal concerns connect you or the person you're working for to your spiritual work, to your magical work. Yes, indeed. Once you've got all the pieces together that you've been adding with intent, stop that. You're going to pray, you're going to focus. You've got your whole, stop turning my pages. He's down here trying to, he's down here trying to flip my grimoire and wanting attention desperately. I know. Leave my rings alone. She's trying to upstage me. Always trying to upstage me. The benefits of working with lamps is that they're long lasting. You can keep them on your altar or your space continuously. Just light it. You've got control over the flame. So you have control over the intensity of the magic. You have control of the intensity of the flame. They're portable. You can move your lamp from room to room. You can use your lamp also during power outages and storms to illuminate your space. Also add some magic. Why not? And they're like altars. You're making like an altar. Everything you have is in this one lamp, this one space. So you've created like your own little world. It's like you're like like a little portable altar. Now, some cons are with candles. If you're doing freeform candles, you can read the wax, how the wax drips and how the wax forms on the tray that you're burning your candles on, because you're burning your candles on trays without the wrappers. I don't know why people are lighting candles with wrappers on them, but we're not doing that. Okay. You can read the smoke that forms on the chimneys of the oil lamps. It's a little bit difficult, and you don't always get it. You don't always get them. So those are some of the cons. But on a whole, I feel that there are more pros. They're contained. You can move them around your room, move them around your home. You've got control over the flame. You can keep it like at a slow, steady burn. Or you can crank it up when you need to intensify the workings, or like if like this has been a rough week, I need some more protection. I need some more uncrossing. But lamps are excellent tools. They're creative like all magic. All magic is creative. All magic is creation. Have fun with it. The only rules are common sense. Safety. 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 We're talking about fire. We know what fire can do. Fire is beautiful. Fire is creative. Fire is also destructive. Safety. And lamps are pretty safe. Lamps are pretty safe. So to recap, scentless oil, scentless lamp oil. To that, add any kind of conditioned oil that you would like. Add any roots and resins and stones and crystals and whatever you want into that lamp, into that vessel. Because remember, you're creating an altar. You've got control over the lamp, the flame, with the little knob. They're portable. You can take them anywhere. You can also conceal them. If you've got company over or people you don't want to see, or you don't want your work to be seen by others, turn the lamp off and put it in the cabinet. Nobody has any ideas. You can get clear lamps like this one, or you can go to antique shops and find cool vintage ones. Sometimes you'll find milk glass, and those are cool because you can't see inside them at all. But sometimes the wicks are a little bit of a different size. So the wick can be harder with the older lamps. But you'll see them out there and snatch them up because they're cool. I don't have any really to show you right now because this video is dedicated to you, Nikki. You asked me about lamps, and here we go. If you have any questions to anyone, ask me about any topic at all. Things that you're curious about also, put it in the comments because I'm more than happy to talk about things. I want this to be a community, not just me, a talking head with beautiful makeup, running my mouth about things. But ask questions. I want to get to know you, and I want you to get to know me. So I'll see you soon. Hope this was inspirational.